Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she is a really accomplished submission specialist, and candidly, Joe, not a lot of women are used to facing opponents on this level. She's got to be thinking tonight, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and set up my high-level submission game? A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. She attacks from a lot of different angles. Very strong lower body, particularly her hips. Very excited to see what she can do tonight if this fight hits the mat.
This girl is a real submission specialist. She will engage on the feet, but look for her openings to try to take this fight to the ground, where that is where she really shines.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has excellent submissions. That is her specialty, so look for her to engage on the feet, but look for an opening to bring this fight to the ground and into her world. Excellent submissions both from the top and bottom position. Her guard is very good. Her chokes are very good. Excellent arm bars and leg locks. She has a full arsenal of submission techniques.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Adams. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, the Giant. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota Center. All right, here she is ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practice.
It appears she's putting herself into a position to go after that arm. She got her arm out. Moves to half guard.
Working on another submission attempt here.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That was a deep choke, and she got out. They're inside control.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin. Nicely done. Clinch now. And she gets the single leg takedown. Once again, working on a choke.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up. Could be it.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
It looks like she's got it locked.
90 seconds to...
And she's out of the submission.
Joe, she's doing a nice job keeping busy here off of her back. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Half guard.
1 minute.
Oh, man, I love it.
She's going for her arm here.
It looks like she's got that arm pretty tight. Her arm's out of the submission. Looks like she's got a submission locked up.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
But really more of a feeling out round than anything.
Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, and down. Excellent movement here on the ground. She moves to north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
She's got it locked.
Well, she has trained out of Carissy's gym there in the States for a long time, but her form tonight, at least according to his coaches, will be far and away her best yet inside the octagon. And you saw shades of it at the open workout, just the hand speed, the footwork, the movement, really on a different level.
That's it.
And that will do it.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations.